Got a whole lot on my mind and a whole lot of things to say. It's a brand new day. New name, nickname, Riddlouche. Same to some, but different to most. Wasn't really known till I became an Airbnb, then moved up to a superhost. Started off for one thing, now I moved to another. These days, you gotta have 2, 3, 4, 5 hustles. If you can't get it out of the mud, you gotta use the muscle. It's the power of the mind that'll overcome the struggle. Still gotta get mine the best way I knew how. Taught myself a lot in this life, even from way back when I was just a jit, 13, 14, thinking I was a grown man. I really never saw life in the simple terms. It was always complex. I seen life as a series of tests that I had to pass each one just to relieve that stress. Got a whole lot of things on my mind, cause these days you watch the news, you feel it yourself if you got melanin too. In the skin tone you could tell that the treatment is different. They say that it's a post-racial society. I don't think they walked a few miles in these shoes before they started opening up about their testament. Thinking what they thought, but they haven't really lived it. It's easy to judge from the outside looking in if it ain't never really been your own issue. But the understanding comes at a different price. If we don't see each other as still the same, we gonna always have a divide. We gotta overcome and cross over. Everybody's gonna look beige and Puerto Rican before it's all over. Hey yo, that's what they say, and they might just be right. The continents is closing in. It's becoming a whole lot less difference between black and white. Whole lot more beige, but really color is not an issue. It's all still controlled by green. That's really what it is, and that's official. If you haven't figured that out by now, you must be way behind. The almighty dollar determines everything. The yen, Canadian dollar, the franc, and the yuan. I think that's the different currencies. If you really understanding me, the mind and the wheels turning, you can see it clear as a bell. This is another story that I tell. Had to give the thoughts for the day, Riddlouche, Mr. Live on Location, Chicagoland. I salute. And I'm out.